Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. Hey, bringing back Cody Carlton. Cody is a fellow roadie and an all-around good dude. He's also a singer with perfect pitch, which is kind of cool. Cody's worked for Hinder, Non-Point, Stitched Up Heart, Otherwise, Royal Bliss, and he's currently working for Scott Stapp of Creed and Bad Flower. If you want to get a hold of him or learn any more about him, you can reach out to him on his Twitch. The handle is the Cody Carlton. I also had the opportunity to interview him with his buddy Chance Jones. If you guys want, you can check out that interview here. It's kind of fun. We gave Chance a hard time. It was good. Anyway, let's see what he thinks of Tommy Johansson together. Have you ever heard of a band called Sabaton?
I have. Isn't it like is it 80s?
No, they're newer. They do actually a lot of tracks that involve like war and warfare and
Okay.
like. So this is the guy who's a guitarist who does his own channel as well. His name's Tommy Johansson, and he does amazing jobs of covering songs. So I just reacted recently to him doing Phantom of the Opera, which was like, it was really good for real.
Oh.
Yeah, it was good. If you guys want to check it out, you can check it out here, but it was superb. But let's give this one a go together. I haven't heard this either. This is Tommy singing Sound of Silence. I think it's a safe guess that you like this song, The Sound of Silence. So
I do.
Did you learn on the Disturbed version, or do we know the Simon and Garfunkel, or both?
So I mean, I heard the Simon and Garfunkel first.
Okay.
And I listened to it many times then, and then Disturbed obviously did the cover, and
he killed it though. David did a great job.
It was a spectacular cover. And
was it Disturbed or was it just David?
It was Disturbed.
Was okay.
Yep, because they play it in their live show.
Okay, cool. All right, let's give this one a go, and we'll see what we think.
All right.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless sleeps I walk alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turn my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fools that I do not know, silence like a cancer whispers to the sound of silence.
I love that in the voice, you know?
He had a very good like low register. I mean, and range in general, but like the beginning when it's all low, that was
Super cool.
Yeah, I feel like I should applaud after that. Like that was good.
I do sometimes. No one's here, but I guess it's the same as like the sports fans where they're yelling and screaming at the TV. I was sitting there like, yeah, you know, like the guy's sitting there looking at you, but I don't know.
Hey, you know, it's still enjoying it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's see what else we got for you, Mr. Singer Man. Did you take singing lessons?
No, I'm actually all self-taught. And I mean, I've always been in music since like fourth grade. I did do like choir back in like elementary. That was, you know, required. But I've always been involved in music, and you know, having perfect pitch helps, and just learning as I go, and obviously being in this industry, I can actually talk to like other vocalists and get tips and pointers, and
Sure.
it helped out.
Yeah, there you go. Have we heard of Nightwish?
Yes.
Are we a big Nightwish fan?
Not like crazy, but I enjoy them.
Okay, good. Do we know any other songs?
No, not by heart.
Okay, we're gonna pick one.
Okay, deal.
All right, let's do it. This is not a new release, but it's hopefully a great track. So I was going through YouTube. I was trying to find something with Johansson that I hadn't seen yet, and I just felt like checking out something new. I think she's a great singer. And so I came across this. I think Henk Poort is also a great singer. He's really talented. Sound of Silence is a wonderful song. I love it. It's kind of got this new reinvigorated life because of David from Disturbed performing it. I guess a couple years ago now. I don't know, timeline, right? I'm not sure. But my first tour was with Disturbed. And so David and the Disturbed guys are really, really good people. And people loved what he did with the track. So I'm intrigued to see what Henk did with it. And this is from 2019. So I feel like that's before David, but I'd have to look it up. But I think so. So this is Best Zangers. Let's do this.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah.
I come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a Hay Street lamp, I turn my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the world that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls and whispered in the sound of silence.
Oh man. Right? Little outro gives us time to collect our thoughts, so we say smart stuff. I loved the compliment of the piano to his voice, too. His voice is so perfect that I don't know if everybody picked up on the other stuff going around. So when I tried to do so, I loved that piano mixed in with him. And the song's so profound. It's such a statement. And yet he's just sitting there, right? He's not even moving around, and yet you're sitting there, and if you don't smile while listening to this, you have no soul. And we did get our Flora Johansson view there. You see, she was hanging out, so that we got what we were looking for. She wasn't singing, but she was admiring, which was great because this guy's such a talented singer. I like that it was a little bit different than Paul Simon and Garfunkel. I like that it was a bit different than Disturbed. And I still think it's just as wonderful as both versions. I really enjoyed that. It's a wonderful way to start my week. And of course, I'm intrigued to hear what you guys think. But what a talent! What a great voice. I don't know if I've ever told this. So in my book, the intro pitch is my book, and I actually just finished my second book. You guys can pre-order it on Amazon now if you want. I think it's $5. It's not music, but it is really, really funny. I promise it's funny. But there's a part of my book where I'm working in the rehearsal studio with Guns N' Roses, and everybody had left. It was just a Buckethead, who's a guitar player, and I hanging out, and I was trying to stump him, right, get him to play something that'd be hard, and you can't, by the way, just so you guys know. So I'm hanging out with Buckethead, and Axl comes walking in, and to make the story short, he sat down at the piano. And he played Bette as his assistant. So it was Bette, her son, his gardener. I feel like it was Axl's gardener who was there. And I think that's why he performed. And me and Buckethead. And so Axl played November Rain. And it was this intimate audience like this here. There's just a few of us. And I just sat there thinking how wonderful my life was. Because I'm still a big Guns N' Roses fan. But when you're so close to somebody, I mean physically close, and it's just a few people, and it's so profound, it's so good, it makes you elated. It gives you this wonderful feeling within you. And I felt that's what was going on in this performance. The people watching Henk had that same feeling like I did with Axl playing November Rain, of just watching true brilliance. And so, I don't know, but it's a cool moment for me. So I obviously really like that. So let me know what you guys think. I do appreciate all of you, and I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.